Hi, welcome back to Mrs. ZedRunner's channel. So to get started with this channel, what I'm going to be talking about today is the challenges of the shorter rider and getting back into biking. Okay, so challenges for the shorter rider. It's basically seat height. So the seat height here, the standard that you're going to get, and being a shorter rider, I need a lower bike. Otherwise my feet are just paddling basically on the surface of the floor. Now when you've got a camber, that basically means the floor disappears for you, and that's when the weight of the bike becomes an issue. And it's only an issue because you've not got the power that you've really got in all your legs, really strong muscles. You don't have that to maneuver the bike around, and that basically makes the bike a lot heavier than it actually is. Other challenges that I faced, being a lady biker, were the options that were available in terms of clothing and kit. So helmets, you could only really get kids helmets that were extra small. You could only get kids motocross boots. You could only get ladies boots, only went down to a UK size 5. Clothing, standard length, actually for men, not for ladies. So all of that has changed, and that motorbiking now for ladies is just so much more accessible. You're ready to get back into biking, so you need to do your research before you do go and purchase your bike. So how do you know what a new lowered bike feels like? Do your research, get onto local motorcycle groups. There's so many lady bikers out there, they'll always chat to you to tell you what it's like. So same as I'm doing right now on this video, they'll be more than happy to help you. So shout out to Karen and to Danielle from Horsham Motorcycle Group, and they allowed me to sit and feel what it felt like on the Triumph, on a Suzuki, and really just feeling the weight of it and how I can actually move around on the bike. Talked earlier about standard bikes and what are your options. You can get a lowering kit which really lowers around the back end of the bike, but it's not just about moving it down, it's about moving everything in proportion to your bike. And that is Lust Racing's lowering kit is what I've put onto my bike. What I've also got on here is a sculpted seat. So this one is actually a factory fit, so this is directly from Kawasaki. And what they've done is they've lowered it, they've narrowed it for that shorter rider. So what I've actually got out of that is I've actually got 50mm lowered on my bike. So it's quite hard to get one of these factory seats, but talk to your dealers and they'll be able to help you get the right seat for your bike. We've researched the bike and we've said for my bike I needed to look at around about 50mm in order to lower the bike. You go to a showroom, what are the chances of finding a bike that's got exactly the lowering kit that you're going to need? So we improvised. We made our own false floor. What we've done is we've actually simulated what it was like to take this into the showroom. I'm able to get my foot flat on the floor, so now I'm able to test what it feels like to move the weight of the bike and to move that. Now I am only little and I have got total control of my bike, and these simple blocks meant that I could test that. Without these, this bike was too heavy to move. So you may have noticed a slight costume change. I've put my gear on. When going to try your bike, or the bike that you're looking to purchase, make sure you take your gear. I've put my jacket on, I've done it up, I've put my gloves on. I get the feel of the handles, but really important is make sure you're wearing your boots. I tried the bikes on wearing my normal trainers and it's a completely different feel. The pedals feel completely different. So wear the kit that you're going to ride in. Don't worry about taking the blocks into a showroom. Wearing the right gear, they'll work with you. They love the fact that you're going to do that. And I had such fabulous help really from the Triumph dealers in Coulsdon and in Washington in West Sussex. and from Alf's Motorcycles down in Worthing and P&H Motorcycles in Crawley. I'm more than happy to let me take my blocks in, get the feel of the different bikes. Thoroughly recommend, do the research, chat to friends, and basically simulate what it's going to be like for you. Thanks for watching. Next time we'll be going through fitting the kit and accessories. You may have seen them already on the bike, and what we'll also be doing is also sharing some of my first few rides with you. Thanks for watching.